Hey, what is going on everyone, it is Danny-nhe here, and today I'm bringing you another MOAB gameplay, which is Flawless on Terminal, the worst map in Modern Warfare 3 by far. So it starts a bit in because there was a host migration. I just thought it was pretty pointless putting the first bit of the video in. So yeah, I'm running about with the ACR on Terminal. As you know, the spawns on Terminal are absolutely dog shit. So the chances are is if you've got C and B, they're going to spawn in at A, as you can see here. So it is easy kills for you, but it's a bit, well, kind of classed as a spawn trap. It doesn't stay this way, so don't worry guys, I'm not just going to be spawn trapping. There's a team of 2 of us, and I just find it like pretty funny how everyone tries to get people stuck at this A flag. Same as like when they all play Sabotage, they try and get them so that they spawn constantly that side. You've got a lot of cover. So what I was mainly doing on this map is like zone possession. I just like to take this back area. I don't like to run near the plane because that's a death trap. I don't like to run like at sea because they all stand on that roof and kill you. So this is quite an easy map to MOAB, but at the same time it is a nightmare of a map. And they should have fixed it before they actually put it into the game. Although like the slight updates that they did, like the middle shop, making it look a bit better, I enjoy all that. It's just spawns in the game that just like frustrate me. So like a couple of times I played this map and I've been spawn trapped myself in A, which ain't good. That's why I've kind of moved back over here, so that they've at least got a bit of time to run out and like prepare themselves. But a lot of them don't, they just run straight into you. So as you can see, if you've got marksman on, you can see straight through that bush. Excellent little place to go. But at the same time, just be careful because they'll, if you kill them a couple of times through there, they'll just run out and spray there. So what this like commentary is mainly about is how bad Terminal actually is. So I think it's been about 3 times now I've been on this map, and I thought I'll try it a couple of times on Sabotage, just like playing solo. On this one there's actually 2 of us, but playing solo and see if I could pull off like a Sabotage MOAB on it. And the amount of spawn trapping that was going on was immense. It was so frustrating. And as you see here, there's like ballistic vest piles getting shot at, and then it's like they've shot the vest and destroyed him. I was like, damn. So on this map what I usually like to do is just like follow my teammates, and I just try and like work it out too. I just play the game now for fun, because after all that spawn trapping that people do, it like gets on my nerves. So I know that if I start spawn trapping people, it'd get on their nerves, so I try and give them a bit of space to move out, but at the same time I don't want them to get that comfy into another like camping spot where a lot of people go. So a lot of places where people spawn trap here is to stand in that little room near A, which is frustrating in itself because you can't see them because of these little monitors that are hanging up. So I was in there earlier, as you saw, and I was just taking loads of kills, and it got to a point where it's just like this is just crap. They're not having like chance to even kill me, so I'll move a bit away. And this is a bit of a problem when you're stuck at sea, because here's a lot of like little like glitches that you can do and what they can do, so you just got to be real careful. When it's like for your ammo, if you need ammo and you spawn trapping, you're pretty much screwed anyways, because if you run for ammo, the chances are they're going to spawn on you. And personally I think they should just ban people who just constantly spawn trap. I mean, I've got people on my friends list who constantly play Sabotage and spawn trap, and there ain't no fairness in it. The enemy team hasn't got like a chance against you. And it's like people who glitch and stuff, they always constantly say, oh, it's in the game, so you might as well do it while it's in the game. But that's not how it is. The glitches are like abused, they weren't supposed to be there. To a little fault that's happened on behalf of like Infinite Ward, they happen on every single game. But people just take it to themselves and think, oh, if it's in the game I can do it. people try and say the exact same thing for like MP7 and ACR. They're in the game, use them because they're supposed to be quite overpowered, but I do just as well with whatever gun I run, except from like obviously the PM9, although I have had MOABs with a PM9. It's just not steady. But it could also be said for this MP9 because it's super steady and it is the best secondary in my opinion, especially with silencer. But spawn trapping on this map just like really does me head in. I actually thought we'd get spawn traps on this because at the beginning they kind of ran past C. No, they were usually run up to A and C at the same time, but in this end they just ran towards C. And a lot of people do that just so that you get A and then they can start spawn trapping you. So as you'll see, like I think it's now anyways, I run in here once and I actually see a guy spawning. So the reason I've ran into here is because I want to flip the spawns, and I just get fed up of them just spawning in one place. I'd rather them like spawn at B so they can run through the plane. I just get like fed up of them just spawning in one place and you get these easy MOABs. So I've got the MOAB at the minute and I could have just like saved it and tried to go for a double, but I don't see the point in it. I just love going flawless because you get a lot of people where they're into like modern one MOAB, maybe double MOAB gameplay. But I'm one of these where it's like, I like high KD, so I just like, if I can run flawless, I'll go flawless. My kind of gameplay ain't always the best kind. I am a bit of a slow player. I don't really pay attention to rushing because it's not really my style. I just like to take control of one side of the map. And on this end, I thought we should have took A, but our guys like went away, so they're just going to be spawning back at here. And to me, it's very frustrating, especially if you're on the team where you've just got here. So what I tried to do was like run into the spawn and try and flip it a bit. And I just kept trying to do that, and as you see, there's like people just camped behind chairs. That's why I usually avoid going in the plane, but I was just like rushing all over, just to see if I can get these spawns to keep flipping. Because at this point, I wanted him to get C as well, and the game had gone a lot longer, get a few more kills, and the person I was playing with was like, nah, we'll just win the game. So I went for the win. But it's like how different people play. If you play like headquarters, I like to work up the points and then rack up a lot of kills. Where you get a few people where they just like to plan it straight away and play objectively. Although this game isn't really about objectives because of like the hidden MOAB, you can't get it by getting objectives, which really you should be able to. Then a lot more people will be able to capture flags. I just hardly capture flags because I get out for it. So there's the gameplay, guys. A flawless one on Terminal. I hope you enjoyed the video and the commentary, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.